What's up, sports fans? Here in the Dynasty Draft League. Like my outfit, look at this. I got a maroon outfit. I look like I'm straight off Revere Beach. I got the sandals with the socks here in Tennessee. And, you know, I'm looking at some of the chats we've been having in the group chat, you know, and I gotta ask you a question. Like, do you guys ever sleep? Like, I wake up some mornings and I'm up and early, pretty early, but like for example, Mike, you like texting like at 4:30 in the morning. Like, is your wife making you get out of bed and start doing chores early in the morning before like the sun rises? So you work on a farm, you know? I just don't get it. I have a lot of catching up to do on my coffee in the morning. I gotta tell you that much. But I do like the aggressiveness of the trade so far this year. The guy Andrews has been passed around more than a fucking Revere girl on prom night. I'll tell you that much. Good for him, though. At least he's getting some move. I'm trying to cross the street here. It's like a 6-lane highway. Speaking of wives, I've been sent out to get milk. So I'm going to get milk and cigarettes. I probably won't come back. Really amped up about the season. I just lost the sandal. About the season starting. A week from a couple days ago, Thursday, set your lineups, kids, because things are going to get wild. This is going to be a hell of a season this year. I'm very optimistic about my team. Kevin, you text me about a potential trade and you set one up, and then I text you back about a week ago, said if you throw in a draft pick for next year or the year after, we got a deal. And I heard nothing. You kind of ghosted me, and I'm a little upset about this because I thought we had some kind of though we're working as kind of a cahoots here to try to take down this league together. And here I am sitting with ghosted text messages. So, maybe you want to go back and text messages. Maybe you had to delete it. Maybe, something happened. I totally understand. I get it. But I do like that trade. Just throw in a draft pick. Make it dance for me a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm a permanent rebuilding team, so the more draft picks I have, the better. So why don't we work on that? And then as for the rest of the league, I'm just going to hang out in the back of this Walgreens because that's not sketchy at all. As for the rest of the league, I think it's going to be close. It's going to be a good season. The best part about being in Tennessee right here, which you can't do in Massachusetts, is I can bet on sports. So today I should say, I'm going to sit by the pool with a local brew, and I'm going to just download the DraftKings app, and I'm literally just going to spend my entire family's vacation money betting on college football, which I know nothing to zero about. So that's going to be an interesting experiment. You can actually bet on pitches, each pitch for baseball. So I might sit there and watch the Sox game and, bet on every single pitch, whether it's going to be a ball or a strike. Waste our family's money away again, too, so we have no money for this trip. So that'll be fun. A lot of kids here. A lot of kids down here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, What are you going to do? I might go play match golf by myself. Not a lot of bars open late either, so I'm kind of like wandering around. I found myself at 1 o'clock in the morning sitting on we have a big porch, sitting on the deck, the porch, whatever you call it, drinking beers by myself, watching YouTube videos. So there you go. Well, this is this week's update for this fantasy sports podcast, videocast, whatever the hell you want to call this, episode 3. We'll see you guys next week. Perhaps I do it on Thursday prior to the game starts. My arm's getting tired. Or perhaps I do it, maybe Saturday after we already played a game. We can kind of see where we are. So we'll go from there. So we'll see you later, sports fans. Toodaloo.